It's a reflex that was quite...
Let's see. So we gotta go back in the castle.
Beaten into them. Undoing it will take some time.
I know it's not their fault they're like that, but it's still irritating to deal with.
I hope the food thief is some hot chick. Because not only would that be more believable, but we haven't seen one of those in a while. I can't just talk to people. Okay. We just gotta run around here until we find somebody. Yeah, because I believe some hot chick talking dudes into bringing their food. They said you have to bring your rations to the castle. Oh, is that what they said? Okay. Not even gonna question it.
Are we really gonna search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah.
Kind of what I was thinking too, though. We gotta search this whole place.
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Now they're just giving me busy work. Well, they like actually run out of content and just said, let's pad the game a little bit. I know we could have you doing something exciting, but at the same time, I think we'd rather have you doing this. Flip. This is not a good time for me to be doing something boring too. I'm real sleepy.
Well.
Oh, they're not saying anything anymore?
Pardon me. What the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way. You must think we're just damaged from the town.
Whatever's going on, these are Bull Run soldiers. Watch yourselves.
Bloody howling! Destroy with the earth! You're mine! It's over! I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Okay. That was easy.
Hey.
I don't care at all.
So that...
I can't believe
Not
how
reading
quickly
any of
you
that
got
junk.
all those soldiers to obey you, Dokulim.
Actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy. Not me personally.
Let's see. How do I get the flip back out of here? Where's the dang fast travel point? There it is.
Well, either way, solved the problem, and that's what counts.
I sure wish we could go on vacation.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt for us to unwind a little for one.
Man,
Not like we've got the gall to spare for it.
did I
though.
just go back in the freaking castle? Oh no, this is the temple. I think I'm going the right way. Mm-hmm. Man, this game is it's fun to play.
I've talked to the
Gameplay-wise.
soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line.
Everything else is just
Things should
kind of
stay
whack.
calm for the time being. I know Renan's
But now even the combat is getting a little boring.
But you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord. I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, We should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. GNTVersus is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents.
Is he gonna transform into a monster? Oh, that'd be great.
They were murdered.
That'd be the way to wake me up.
The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die. Every last one of them.
Or is he just gonna turn into a silver puddle? I think that's what happens in this game.
I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you.
Man, this isn't Kingdom Hearts.
Sword to bring them
He's not
down.
gonna turn into a Heartless when we have a
Along the way, I've
battle.
met many people and seen many things.
Unfortunately.
People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to
They
make
were
this
just gonna
world a
keep
better place.
treading over the same thing over and over.
People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
The world.
Anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
He's like, I trust you guys 'cause you have original designs and you don't look like everybody else.
Sarah? Is something wrong?
Oh, no.
Everybody else has the same
It's
bland
fine,
outfits.
really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time.
That's what a
before they
game
start
needs to do
thinking
one
for
day.
themselves
Just
again.
you add extra
Indeed.
costumes.
That is
Give a
part of it.
costume that makes you look like an NPC.
However, what I'm even
Just
more worried about is what will happen to them after that.
Give somebody a regular
What do you think
on the
they're going to
streets
want
character
once they
costume.
realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to GNTVersus is the worst form of oppression we've seen. But treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegus aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and
Where are the other two
300
characters
years of
at?
oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans.
It's
and
just
the
these
Renans.
four talking right now, and it's throwing me
All these
off.
problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
It's like, we're just gonna sit out of this conversation, you know? We are Renans after all.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I
Oh,
don't think
flip.
we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around.
For a second there, I thought they were gonna let me jump over something. Of course not.
When you think about it.
Of course not. The game would not allow you to kill yourself and get this over with.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will
You see? The flip.
only ever think.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if there are any other problems. Really? Really? That's the best you got for me. Check to see if there are any other.
Good, happy
Man,
Maybe so. But I'll still
I'm
take
cutting
that
this game
over
off.
living
This is
lives of a
stupid.
puppet serving others.
I'll see you guys
That's why
next
I
time.
want to do everything I can to help these people.
Peace out and have yourselves a great day.